Hello my friends, hello and welcome back to another Sunday stream. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend once more and had a wonderful week. We're going to be diving back into Scarlet Nexus today because we're still all caught up in the story. Now we are actually fugitives of sorts. Not even our government wants to have anything to do with us anymore. We don't really want to have anything to do with them, considering what kind of experiments they are doing to much everyone. Let's see where we're going this time. I think it is going to be the religious retreat in the map. Checking for add-on data. That was a lot of light. Let's do this. Alright, well, we are in a... Hey, Dad. Just on the sofa. Oh, right, we were just mopping up stuff because we were looking for things. Okay.
I need support!
Thank you. Where?
Thanks, Luca!
The sofa to continue. So let's do that then. As you can see, we can no longer go to Suo City or anything of the OSF. Because they don't want to have anything to do with us. It might have been their propaganda machine, but suddenly they don't want me. Very odd. Anything? Nope. Nothing over here. Completed all of the bond missions, so we can just get to the next phase.
I should rest a while.
Yes, you should.
Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
Well, go
We
to
were
the
talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Togetsu.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiron and New Himuka.
No, I don't think so.
Especially when I think about those ampules.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like.
Oh.
Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiron's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
Yeah, I also think we've
I
been
don't
there
mean to make this a
before.
case of process of
when we were younger.
elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiran. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
Uh-oh.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah, even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions.
Yeah, of course they do.
What is it that they were dealing?
Brains.
I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
Yeah, most likely.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Yep.
Is it just me, or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have to accept a certain level of danger.
Yep.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
Yep.
You're coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean... Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me.
Good.
And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
That's,
I'm not sure we should go there looking to
yeah,
pick a fight.
that's a bit much.
Figuratively speaking.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I'm glad you'll be coming with us, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside. What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
We could use the fire.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Yep.
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
That we do.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
Top to it. Phase 8. Collecting pieces of unknown history. That's pretty. Volcano Mountain. I'm thinking this is where the Flower King actually came from. We've actually been here before.
Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
It's cold. Colder than I thought.
Those all seem like they're animals. Those are weird shapes to have frozen over. Okay, how are we doing here? Oh right, we're still missing the weight hammer 4. Nope, I don't want that. Let's see, drone controller, so lots of gifties. Get some gifties, okay. Okay, backpack, yeah, come on. What? It's easier. What did we need? We needed weight hammer 4. We needed battle record A's. Yeah, we need just battle record A. Don't have. Good save. So we're about 2/3 of the way, I think, because if I remember correctly, there's 12 phases in this game. They seem long. Maybe we can open that in using oh, huh? Jesus.
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Let's see what's over here.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance. It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out. That must be its weak spot.
Leave it to me!
There we go. Give us an item. Types.
Here you go!
Are those ice statues around us? They're shaped weird.
Apparently, they're alterations of the snow and ice. They don't know what causes them, but they occur in snowy areas where others are.
Huh.
They all look like creatures of some. Maybe some of the others are just creatures, having been turned into others. Besides the humans that turned into others, so maybe the strong others are originally humans. The weaker ones.
That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
That does explode. That's
That
really
attack
things.
worked. That must be a weak spot.
I'm a little stronger now.
I must drink more.
Hang one step closer to a muscular physique.
It's not. Those are some nasty enemies. What are you? Baby rocket.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I must drink more.
Go easy.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
This.
Here we go! Yeah.
Easy enough. That's the way we're supposed to go. The right, so we're going.
Hanabi, let's go! Time? I'm taking your fire!
It is nothing.
Time? Here we go!
Nice. It's burning.
I was too excited.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
I must.
You took it down, Yurita.
You did
Hey,
not exactly the way I think we're supposed to take
Give it
it.
everything you've got.
It is nothing.
What's this? Nice environment to see.
do it, Yurito!
Oh, easy.
Here you go!
We were originally without powers.
Finally broke.
Now we're
Let's go, everyone.
probably one of the strongest ones.
Here we go! At this rate, this is too hot.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Alright. Yeah, sure. Take them for
That other! It's the one we're supposed to take down!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis.
What?
You'll ignite easily when covered in wind. Watch out for enemies with fire attacks. Yumito, a member is in danger.
in danger. kill that.
It is nothing.
I'm a little stronger now.
Keep going.
Good. You just dodged them. It's free XP, pretty
No
much.
one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress with a city.
Pistol? Normalization tablet?
I'm taking your fire!
Taking your fire, that sounds
Hanabi, let's go!
a bit harsh. Like, I'm using your fire? No, I'm just taking it. Is there anything behind that one? There is. We'll have to wait.
I'm taking your fire!
Good thing we have a bit of a higher bond level, because that recharges faster. Like, we're a bit low on medium jellies. We need to stock up on them if we get to the store as well. See?
We've been walking for a long time.
Yeah,
Wataru,
it's been a while.
how much farther to Togetsu?
Quite a while. You're not even halfway there.
Okay.
It really is in the middle of the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, Luca?
He's fine.
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Why don't you just
Get
sit
behind
on...
me. I can at least block the wind.
Yeah, or put him
Thank
on your
you.
shoulders.
I should really start training like you do.
You might not like it.
Togetsu is the home of the faith's main temple. Do you
Oh,
know
what?
what kind of religion it is?
Not really?
Apparently it's kind of like a cult.
Okay.
That's what I heard at least.
Are they worshipping
Their main
others?
temple this far from civilization. It's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon.
So they probably
The founder
think
is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long
others are
history,
some kind of
but it
religious...
looks like they've always lived
entity?
quietly in the mountains here.
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves must mean that they aren't that big.
They are.
I'm sure Kaguro knows a lot more. He was a Togetsu believer, after all. Did he tell you anything, Sugumi?
No. Kaguro... He didn't talk much about the Togetsu faith.
Oh. Well, they have a
Ominous?
unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us. I don't think they'll turn you away at the gate.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcomed with open arms, but I hope they'll at least listen to us.
Maybe.
Okay, just a little farther to Togetsu.
Onwards. Just a little farther. You said we're not halfway there. That's not a little. Like, large map. I think this is the largest map in the There we go, environment B. Very nice. Of course, the environments are very easy to get. Save. We need some more medium jellies. Yes, please. Yeah. Did we find any? Hey. No, we did not find any battle record A's. Really? Okay, that's... Oh. New force field. We need a mark for that. Other than that, we have everything. We need 3 power enhanced 4s. That's huge. Which is a power enhanced 4? Yes. Oh. Oh, Mark 6. I really need to learn to read. Whoops. Oh. So they're useful anyway. Presents. We could get some presents in. Because they're really cheap. Need one of those. He likes it. Does like red cushions, but not that much. Antique lamp. That's a big heart. He wants the soothing flower painting. And a mini pot of that, sure. He has that. He doesn't have a sandbag yet. Okay. The hanging scroll. You can get a lot of gifts. Get some more plug-in parallelization programs. But I think this will do. What do we need for a weapon use record? We need other ecology simulations A with a star, and vision simulator battle record C with a. Okay. I think we have everything needed. Great. Four. The 2 concurrent SAS activations. That's pretty nice. Or more XP, which is also nice to get. The second of the same name will allow up to 4, so then you can get all 4 of them at the same time, except for Electro and Pyro. Bible. Weapon crush. Let's get the concurrent SAS activation. It's pretty powerful.
I can hit it! Let's go!
Watch out for electric. Next, you won't be able to move if you're electrified. Finish!
Yeah! Here we go! Leave it to me!
Get those combos going.
Do it!
Oh, we got a battle record A from that. Very nice. You.
Here you go!
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
There's going to be enemies here.
Let's go. Those are Crane's dummies. We'll need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully. Found a weak spot.
Yeah!
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in its explosion. If you're your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Okay, something big.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Take this!
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
There. After learning certain skills, you can activate 2 or more essays at the same time. Disengage all of them at once.
Leave it to me!
Oh, that is so strong. Teleport and the fire at the same time.
I can hit it!
It feels heavy.
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot. Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
It'll be fine.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Where this little object here is relevant.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Here you go!
I need support!
There we go. Nice.
Get him, Yubito!
Top. Okay, what do we have? We have something over there on the left. So let's see what that's all about. Probably
Yubito!
is
Thanks. I'll take it.
just to see. Grim.
Here you go!
Hey!
It does show up on the map.
A resource reading near here.
But do anything with it? B.
Do it, Yuito! I'll warm us up with my pyrokinesis.
Yeah, you'd like that.
Sorry. A sustained burn really tires me out. Whew. That's enough of that.
I'm taking your fire!
It'll be fine. Yay! Save point. Yeah, it belongs to me. Do we have anything new yet? Nope. the exchange. Oh, we need one more. Oh. Get there. How far along are we? That's a big map. Such a big map.
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Your shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by you.
Now die!
Use psychokinesis.
Here we go!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. That must be its weak spot.
Yeah!
Go, Yuito!
What?
Here we go!
Hey!
Hold up.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Thanks, Sugumi! Now die! It's over! Let's go!
And away!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Found the weak spot. Yeah!
Now die!
Use it well.
Here you go!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
I can hit it! Leave it to me!
Yes! The power! Unlimited power!
I can hit it!
That was impressive!
Here we go! Come on!
Lights out! Yeah. So statues. Yeah. Alright. Nice. That was such a good choice to get that ability. They're level 2s here.
Now die! It's over!
Here we go!
I mean, I like the fact that they're giving me the efficiency.
Yeah! Come on!
My pleasure.
I don't really get why they're here. It seems very much out of place.
I can hit it!
Finish this, Yuito!
Yeah! Come on! Now die! It's over!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electric.
Oh, we missed a...
I'm taking your fire! Hey!
Have that. Okay, what do we have? Bound to be enemies here. I think as soon as we pick those...
Here we go!
I hate getting my clothes wet.
Using Lucas' teleportation would make this easier.
That one explodes. Don't get too close. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Hey, Sluka! Hanabi, let's go!
Got this.
You lit that one up.
Oh, it's on fire. Heavy attack is great for getting the psychic ability back.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. My body.
Oh, that's a
Using brain drop.
an attack. He did not mind the block button. It's gone. Thank you. 5 A's. Very nice. Let's use a light.
Good.
We don't use those anyway. Pretty safe. Regarding equipment, we can upgrade the cores.
Do it, Yuito!
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Let's go. What the... What's with all of the blocks? Really weird. Just... The thing is a giant block or something. There you go. Ooh, we can get to 4 now. Or we can upgrade Gamma already. Let's do 4. Because Gamma's not enough arcade games. Wouldn't help us much. Okay. I think we're very close to the end of this map.
Come on!
First strike!
Yuito, use my power with SAS.
Get it?
I need support!
Use it well. I must train you.
You're using my power, Yuito.
Next. It is nothing.
big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. I need to support the injured.
You guys good?
We're fine. Come on, guys. Hit it.
Your combat abilities.
Ooh, level 40.
Good job.
Get down! Give it everything you've got!
Please.
So many enemies.
Ish. So many suicide bombers. Hey. I get it. What's the point of others to do suicide?
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Well, not that we're using SAS refueling drinks, but nice. What's this all about? Oh, weird. That's the church. So they're all living in these blocky. Okay.
There you are.
That's different.
Master
than I
Yuito has arrived. Welcome to
Yuito?
Togetsu.
Huh? Hello? This isn't what I expected at all.
Lady Hanabi Ichijo, we are forever in your uncle's debt.
Yes, thank you. So,
Okay.
what does he do for you again, my uncle?
He mainly provides us with food and medical supplies, and we give him resources in return.
Kind of resource.
Resources.
Thank you for this warm welcome. I didn't expect it on an unannounced visit. So we...
You are interested in our knowledge, yes?
Yes.
Huh?
You are a special guest. Please come with me.
Why?
It seems we're being welcomed in, though I don't know why.
Yeah.
You could say it's a stroke of luck, but that's a little too convenient.
It looks like they know we're here for information.
Yeah.
It seemed like they knew about Yuito and me too. I don't see anything or anyone strange around us, but there are many things I can't see.
It honestly doesn't feel right to me, but we won't know anything unless we keep going. Let's follow those people.
Yes. Exactly.
Sugumi, let us know the moment you notice anything. You too, Wataru.
Got it.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do.
Look at all of them. It's amazing. Are these real books?
Are these?
If I could, I would like to read them all.
Is this a library? Is that it? How many books would this contain then? This way. Or that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Wake up. Stop telling me what to do. Those glass tables and chairs?
What is this place?
Yeah.
Please speak to history. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Speak?
History?
Who are we supposed to speak to?
Besides us, there's no one else in this room. Oh, maybe she means we should read the book on that desk.
Well, in a way, reading is.
What is it that you seek?
Kyoka?
What's going on? Why is there an image of Kyoka?
Name, Kyoka. One relevant result. I will provide information about Kyoka Eden. Kyoka Eden is one of the design children created in Togetsu.
Design children?
Design what? What does this thing mean, created?
Design children. I've heard that phrase before.
Where?
If I'm not mistaken, they're people that were designed with specific genes for desired outer appearance and physical ability.
I looked into it too. It's basically what Luca said, but it says it's just a theory and impossible to implement.
I guess that was
Yes,
wrong.
it's kind of hard to believe. How could a mere religious group have such advanced technology?
Because they're not a mere
How could
religious.
Kyoka be one of them?
I've never heard that she was involved with Togetsu, but this vision really does look like her.
He did warn us not to get involved.
This
with
form is
Togetsu.
not Kyoka Eden. It is Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the expert in neuroscience and power research, and founder of the Togetsu faith.
What? So you're saying Kyoka and Dr. Pope have the same face?
Yes, Kyoka Eden was created based on Dr. Pope.
Dr. Pope made Kyoka?
He's a
No.
clone?
Dr. Pope passed away nearly 2,000 years ago and is no longer with us.
2,000 years ago? The Togetsu faith is that old? That's the same time that New Himuka was founded.
Oh, I see. So, does that mean there's information here on New Himuka from that period? Huh?
The moon watches over you.
It's gone.
It felt like we were having a conversation with it, but I think this is just a database searching terminal with voice controls. And from the looks of it, this terminal doesn't have permission to answer Yuito's last question.
So, can we just try to sit somewhere else?
It doesn't seem too dangerous. Whether or not the information is accurate is another matter.
Right. Okay, let's try another terminal.
I also want to know what's over there. Place we're not allowed to go to. But it is an interesting concept, having a form of artificial intelligence to view about what's inside this book or this database.
Let me try sitting this time.
Okay.
What is it that you seek?
Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. I will provide information on the country's history. New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
Ark citizens? What's that?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From the moon?
Yes. In the beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. But let us take a look at what happened 3,000 years ago. Environmental changes caused by a shift in the Earth's orbit drastically decreased the human population for a period of time. Humans emigrated to the moon and built a city there to ensure the survival of their species. From there, they moved forward with renovating Earth's environment.
Wouldn't the moon have even bigger problems with
What are
the
you
ship?
saying?
After the 1,000-year renovation project, Earth's environment became mostly inhabitable again. So a group of colonists were dispatched from the moon. They were the Ark.
I'm not sure I'm quite getting it. You're saying people moved from the Earth to the moon and then came back down to Earth?
That's what you're saying.
Wait a minute, I can't keep up.
They dispatched colonists. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you mean that a group of people were selected to leave the moon?
That is right.
If that's true, then there are still people on the moon, right?
Unless
What
there are
did you
the
say?
others in the sky.
The moon watches over you.
Oh,
The moon, the thing that
what do
sent
you think?
the others down here.
I gave
the
up trying to
powers down
understand
here.
halfway through.
It's so absurd that I almost want to believe it's just a Togetsu fairy tale.
There's no mention of it at all in my info network. It's probably just some religious scripture of Togetsu.
Yeah, but it's a little
If
convenient
colonists
that it's
founded
not in
New
the
Himuka,
network.
then the founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, came from the moon.
Possibly.
Hang on. Your ancestor came from the moon?
If what this vision says is true, all the people on Earth are descended from colonists from the moon.
Yep.
If all that stuff about the moon is true, that means New Himuka is hiding this information.
Wouldn't be the first time they're hiding something.
Is there some kind of reason they don't want anyone to know? I'm like
Panic.
high-key afraid of the other terminals
Oh.
now.
Well, I'm done sitting here.
I feel someone watching. No one should be there, though.
It appears we should remain vigilant.
The moon is watching over us. And I can't activate Tsugumi's powers to see who's hiding.
Let me give it a try.
Okay.
What is it that you seek?
Continuing from before, are there still people currently living on the moon?
I cannot properly answer that request.
Hi.
Why not?
At this time, all communications with the moon are suspended.
Because of the cloud.
Suspended? Oh, the extinction belt.
Yes, due to the effects of the extinction belt, no information from the moon reaches Earth.
Where did the extinction
But
belt
with
come
the extinction belt there, the colonists wouldn't have been able to come down from the moon. They'd be attacked by others.
No. When the colonists made their descent from the moon, the extinction belt did not exist yet.
It appeared after the colonists came to Earth?
Yes, that is correct.
We were taught that the extinction belt was born in the spring of extinction.
That happened when the nation was founded.
The colonists came to Earth, then the extinction belt appeared, and New Himuka was founded. That lines up. That being said,
because they were
that
left
isn't enough
behind?
proof for us to believe it.
So the others appeared with the extinction belt.
That is incorrect. The others suddenly started appearing long after the extinction belt appeared.
Ah.
What? It wasn't at the same time? But aren't others born in the extinction belt?
Oh.
The moon watches over you.
Now I really do feel like the moon is watching me.
The others are even more mysterious now.
Oh, you've seen people become others.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but I just can't get myself to believe all of this. How about everyone else?
I can't go along with it either, but all we can do for now is accept it and try to get more information.
There's one more terminal. We need to learn all we can while we're here.
Do the rest of you feel something strange?
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Great message. The entire human population immigrated to the moon roughly 3,000 years ago. This was due to changes in the Earth's environment that made it uninhabitable for humans. The human immigrants built a capital on the moon. There they spent 1,000 years working on improving Earth's environment from the moon. Ah, maybe they did something that figured something later on. The improvement project was successful, and once the Earth's environment was prepared to a certain extent, the moon government dispatched a group of emigrants. Yakumo Sumeragi was part of the ARC group. The extinction belt appeared after the emigrants arrived on Earth. That's right, and Yakumo Sumeragi created the country of New Himuka. We were taught that the spring of extinction, when the extinction belt appeared, was around the time New Himuka was established. I feel like the history we know is mixed with history that no one knows. We can't communicate with the moon government at all anymore because of the extinction belt. The answer about the relation between the extinction belt and the others wasn't very convincing to me. We were told that the others appeared at the same time as the extinction belt. They said it was a while later. There's likely much we still do not know. Each of us should process this information individually if we go forward. I'm still thinking that others are a product of New Himuka and Seren government.
Then I'll sit.
What is it that you seek?
Answers.
Let me try being direct this time. What exactly are others?
I cannot access the information you seek here. Access to Babe is necessary.
Babe?
Babe?
So the terminals here can't answer.
That may be true, but the vision hasn't disappeared. Also, I'm sure you've all realized by now. Isn't it weird that our random questions and the permissions of the terminals all lined up?
So, you're saying Togetsu has some kind of plan here?
I'm sure they do, but I don't know what it is.
The reason we came here is to gather any information we couldn't find in Suo or Seiran. Maybe they knew about that? Of course, this could all be made up.
But what happens if we match everything we heard to Major General Fubuki's plans? Will we just tell everyone that we came from the moon? There's no proof.
Yeah.
They'll laugh us out of every town.
You're right. Even if it is true, it was 2,000 years ago. That's ancient history to us now.
Yeah, I think so too. We need information to appeal to our the people's current sense
Yeah,
of
you need
danger.
more about the others.
I will provide information on current sense of danger.
Okay.
Huh?
Kunad Gate, the pseudo-black hole that appeared above Kunad Highway. That is called the Kunad Gate.
It's talking about that localized gravitational anomaly. There actually hasn't been much news about that. What's dangerous about it?
This gravitational anomaly is continuing to expand daily, and is expected to consume Earth in the near future.
That's not good.
What?
The Earth is gonna be swallowed by the Kunad Gate?
The Kunad Gate is expected to expand in response to the power of Yuito Sumeragi.
What?
It is likely that the destruction of Earth is unavoidable.
Why is it mentioning Yuito?
The destruction of Earth. And you're saying it's Yuito's fault? That's ridiculous.
Oh.
But there is nothing to fear. All will be saved if you trust in the teachings of Togetsu.
What?
Hang on. What about my power? What does the Kunad Gate have to do with me?
The Kunad Gate is a trivial problem. The correction of the incorrect universe is essential to create the true future.
Incorrect universe.
Souls return to Mother Moon. The moon watches over you.
Is this a
Hey!
secondary universe?
Don't let what it said bother you. It was probably just trying to scare us.
The Kunad Gate. I did indeed hear that hole is pulling in things around it.
So, it's saying the hole will get bigger and swallow the Earth?
What is it
No,
form
it's dangerous to take that at face value.
of gravity? Maybe
Yuito,
Yuito's
I
powers
know
work
hearing
like
your own name
gravity?
shocked you, but this might be a trap. We can't let ourselves be misled.
Yeah, but we still need to know.
Yeah. It doesn't feel true. But if what they're saying is true, could that be the reason why Kasane tried to kill me?
No, because Kasane has the same powers. So she could be
Are you okay?
responsible for that as
Yeah.
well.
Sorry, I'm fine. There isn't any proof, but it might be best for me to talk to Kasane, just to make sure.
Yeah.
But if I find out that it is indeed true, and the Kunad Gate is linked to my power in some way, what am I gonna do?
Learn to control it?
Okay, we're done checking the terminals. But I wonder what this Babe, the last terminal mentioned, is.
Yeah, I wonder what it meant by that.
I see you seek information on Babe.
Mm-hmm.
You scared me.
Please proceed through the door in front of you. Babe awaits.
Sorry,
Okay.
but what is Babe?
The city computer managing Togetsu. Similar to Arahabaki and Suo.
They have something like that?
This way, please.
Why is it called Babe?
This is suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Outsiders would in no way be allowed access to a system on the level of Arahabaki.
But you're not exactly outside.
And you gotta wonder, why would such a small religious group need a computer like that too?
Leaving now is not an option for us. Let's just see what this Babe terminal thing is.
There's a huge room on the other side of that door. I can see something. It appears to be a terminal.
Be careful. Our communications might get cut off.
Copy. We'll get out right away if things look bad.
We'll be fine.
It must be Babe. We don't know what might happen. Let's stay on our toes.
We're getting complicated. That's that pendulum. It is. People made of
Is
blocks.
this the Babe terminal?
Yes. This way, Master Yuito. Babe will answer all of your questions. I'm sure you are having difficulty believing all you learned here today. That doubt will turn to belief if you speak with Babe. Please trust in the teachings.
Why?
The moon is always watching over you.
Wataru, do you copy?
Oh, that's gone.
No good. This room is cut off from Cynet.
Let's get the information we need and get out quickly. We're too vulnerable here.
Yeah. Very much out of the open.
Yeah. Let's start up the terminal for now.
Be careful.
Oh, I guess there's no vision of Dr. Pope this time. How do we get information out of this? This feels like an SAS.
Integrating.
What is... I can't... My body!
Stop!
Honey?
What you're doing is too dangerous.
How
Cut
do
the
you know?
connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? The connection... Babe is trying to take over my brain?
Yuito?
Yuito!
One way to deal with it?
Are you okay?
What just happened?
It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
We have to stop.
That believer was acting strange. They might have been after Yuito's brain from the very beginning.
Well, if they believe that he is going
Luckily
to destroy
enough,
you.
Yuito's all right. Let's give up on the info and get the hell out of here.
Yeah. But I wonder if they'll just let us leave.
I wonder how Kasane managed to get...
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. Are you in Babe's terminal?
Yep.
I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
What are they doing in Togetsu? No, I don't have time to think
They're
about
looking
that
for
now.
answers as well.
Babe is the computer that controls all of Togetsu, right? Maybe it can unlock all of the doors.
Why do you ask all of a sudden?
Kasane forced a brain talk connection with me. She said Arashi and the others are locked in a room somewhere.
What? Kasane's in Togetsu?
Is she after you again?
No, I only realized I was in danger because she warned me. She wouldn't have helped me if she was planning to kill me.
Yeah.
All right. It's unlikely that Kasane or her platoon are working with Togetsu. So something must have happened to them.
Luca?
We can't let Yuito be taken over. Don't worry. It looks like I can operate it normally.
Helping Kasane platoon is all well and good, but we have to make a plan to get ourselves out of here.
You can
Alright,
design the two.
if I just unlock this. That's to be expected, but this should let them escape as well.
Thanks, Luca. Everyone, let's get out of here.
We have to escape Togetsu.
Go that way. This seems to go on forever.
And I'm connected. Is everyone alright?
We're okay, but we
To find a way out.
might be in trouble. We need to get out of here.
We have to escape Togetsu.
No, we're not allowed to use a different word.
We have to escape Togetsu.
Hey, hey. I think they're gonna let us out that easy.
They're coming. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, monks are dangerous.
Move! Kasane?
Did she come with Kyoka? No, wait, this is...
Hey, quit messing around. Your way out's getting closed off.
I'm breaking through!
They have Kasane's face, so is Kasane another one of
What
those
was it
design
that just
people?
attacked us? They look just like Kasane and Kyoka.
Design children.
Yeah.
So it's not just Kyoka. Kasane is one of Togetsu's design children too?
Possibly.
Can you think of another reason they'd have the same face?
Enemies approaching at 4 o'clock. Reinforcements, maybe.
There's no time to talk. Just focus on getting out of there.
We're buying 2 new medium jellies, because that's... And I think we have everything else we need. Oh, we got some more battle record. Hey. Right. Break the gauntlets. Here. See if they respawn. They did. Free items. Okay, this is gonna be nasty again.
Here we go!
We have the initiative.
Don't get too close to that. You'll get caught in its explosion. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be
I
careful.
must train more.
Those followers who attacked us all look like Kasane and Kyoka.
Does that mean that all the Togetsu followers are design children?
Maybe. It is an easy way to make sure that everybody follows your belief.
Yeah! Now die!
That was a good attack.
Watch out for electric attacks.
Now die!
You'll be able to move if you're
We'll be
electrified.
fine.
Leave it to me!
Finish this, Yuito!
Yeah!
I just need to brain crush everything. Apparently. Ooh, come on, come on.
Yeah!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go!
Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it.
Leave it to me!
Yuito.
Next!
I can hit it! Finish this, Yuito!
I'm taking your fire!
Ooh, Skelly. Nice. Guess this is one of the longer phases. Well, that or all the later phases are longer. This is bound to have a boss.
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up?
Yeah, I doubt that.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
They'll be fine.
Other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Okay.
Dead
Big
ahead.
is big. Big. Nice. That's
Now there are
not a normal
others.
one.
Are you okay?
Not now. No. There's no way I can drink that.
Just focus.
I'm fine. I can fight.
Here you go!
Use it well.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
That ice is like armor. But my power might be able to melt it.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Concentrate.
Good timing.
Here we go!
I have to.
Break drive.
Hanabi, let's go!
The water is too strong to get any closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
You got this.
Oh,
Go, Yuito!
oh, that's not good.
Here we go!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Damn! Come on!
The shell.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
Concentrate.
You're free to use it.
Luca!
Do it, Yuito!
He's back on the ground.
Here we go!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Can't seem to. Yeah! What the heck? The heck was that hit? We were doing fine. It's so much health. Oh. Try this again.
My pleasure.
Here you go!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
That ice is like armor. But my power might be able to melt it.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now. Let's regroup.
Taking your fire!
Use it well.
The water is too strong to get any closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
I can still fight.
Hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Regroup.
Get ready!
Do it, Yuito!
In your eyes!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Yeah.
I'm soaked.
I need support! You guys good?
That was close.
Come on! Oh, the coil mono.
Here we go! Come on!
Keep going.
Hanabi, let's go!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
Hey!
Come on!
Okay. Got its armor again.
This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
You've got a strategy.
Jump reach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Land in your eyes! Here we go!
Good timing.
Thank you. You get my
Damn it!
Oh, we can't block.
Thanks, Luca!
Get down! Give it everything you've got!
And hit it. Right.
Taking your fire! Let's regroup!
Well,
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Nice! Let's go!
You're free to use it.
Here we go!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have!
This is bad.
there you go.
That was close. I need support! Keep going. Come on. Here we go.
Yumito, a member is in danger. That must be its weak spot.
Thanks, Gumi. Is everyone okay?
That was close.
Very close.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Hey! Here we go! Let's regroup!
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Good timing.
Hit. Hit it. So close.
Here we go!
Take this.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
I'll be your shield.
My pleasure.
Found the weak spot.
No way! This is it!
Nice. Nice boss. Nice boss. It much on the health
Target
front,
eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
but we'll be fine.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Yep.
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Always
Are you near us?
whenever We
Yes,
need to fight
but
something.
we're closer to
Stop.
Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
We do.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hiano Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then I'll fight.
Okay, if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
Yeah, she seems to have cooled down.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along. Blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do it. Do we have... Whoa,
They're
Kasane?
here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Ah.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
No, different babe.
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
Okay.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me.
Yep.
In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Yeah, you could have done that earlier.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Me?
And in comes
50 years
time
in
travel.
the future? What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You
Time
went to the
travel
future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
Very powerful. That would
What?
make sense.
I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us.
Because it's a
Just where
Scarlet
did you get that
Nexus.
knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
That means that 50 years in the future still exists. So
Who should I ask first?
the gate hasn't destroyed the world just yet. Who are we gonna talk to? Let's talk to Kyoka.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened.
Ah, that's it. The Kunad Gate is a portal to another world, another
But when her
timeline?
power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiron, it more or less matches up.
Okay, that's not good.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is.
Yeah, so it's a gate to the future.
Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
But if it's a gate to the future and it swallows the world, then the world will merge with that future. So is that really a
In
bad
that
thing?
world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time.
Yeah?
The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiron, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
A little. Yeah?
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis.
Yeah, that explains a lot, the whole gravity concept being in there.
When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings.
No, you've called it red strings.
I had no idea about that either. The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate.
Yep.
I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
And it also means that she was...
That reminds me. How is your brain doing?
The one who saved
Has it settled down at all?
those years ago.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. All right, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
If you're not with...
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same.
Why are you not with...
We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself.
Isn't Kasane...
But I do know
another
Kasane.
design?
I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, There's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
You have a mother.
It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
How do you know?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
What's with your eye?
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
Mostly.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Mostly.
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Is being properly...
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time?
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
That's gonna fracture
Hang on.
a lot of timelines.
I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed.
We also
We're all
started off
here
as a
trying to
gut,
survive.
but maybe they implanted
Kagero.
Kasane's
Why would someone at the center
powers
of
in him?
Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Any new insights?
Tsugumi.
So many new questions.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
You are very
And if
easily-
Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Yeah.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
I still don't know what the others.
What if we asked Seiran for help?
What is
If
their
they know
role
about the
here?
Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
Okay.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Things have gotten very complicated. So we have an entirely new plotline added. So first we're dealing with the others. And now
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
I mean, the time travel
Good work,
wasn't
everyone.
unexpected, but
That was a lot to take in.
what
It's
Togetsu is going to
a
do
bit
with that?
difficult to accept it all.
Oh.
But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
There is.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiran's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
What about Yuito's
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment.
Yeah.
Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's
Gonna
right.
ask them
That was the plan.
to kill him if it took too long.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
And by Phase 8.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand it all, though, so we can keep moving forward.
Anything new in the shop? Oh yes. Max jelly holes. Nice. Power enhance 5s. I'll take that, thank you very much. Do we have a horse field? We'll get that to 5 as well. Special abilities. No new weapons. So, yes. Five. So let's make that a 5. You. Or out of 4. Excellent. Let's see. Exchange. Anything new in the exchange? Looks like it. It's Suyo or Tentap. We need more battle record A's. We can get to type 5. Nice. We need to get our hands on battle record A's again. Psychokinetic increases regular attack. Energy field. We have this at the moment. Region support. So really nice. What do we have? We have a new mission. The Vision Simulator? I'm worried that we don't understand what happened, so tell me if I get anything wrong. So Kasane and Yuito both have the same power. It's called the Red Strings. Correct. Red Strings, a time travel power. That's okay. But then the Kunad Gate is a time-traveling gate that Kasane opened. It won't close because Yuito's power is resonating with hers, and Yuito... It will close if Yuito dies. So future Yuito asks Kasane to kill him. I don't understand. Even if Yuito himself did ask for it, I would never do that. Yes, there should be another way. Kagero said Togetsu's goal is to make it so that there were never any immigrants. I feel like Kagero was finally honest with us a little. Any immigrants? I mean, never any colonists. He said they wanted us to use the Red Strings to turn back time and erase the entire history of ever emigrating to Earth. Maybe returning back time for a portion of the universe is completely unbelievable, but so much we've seen has been unbelievable. That everyone. I feel that really simplified the information we have. Right. So we can have a bond session with Kagero. Nice. What else? No. Bond session with Gamma. Can have one with Tsukume, Luca. Oh, wait. If we don't have one with you, I can give you some gifts. The sandbag. There you go, a sandbag.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Good. I wore out my old one. I was looking for a new one. I'll keep working to be the shield that protects all. Great. I do have another item for you. Good to see that you're using the sandbag. Nice. The Hanging Scroll Soft. Here you are.
This is for me?
Yes. To give something so nice. Thank you. I hope you don't mind if I hang it up. There was a scroll hanging in the dojo last train. It's dope. Yeah, you need that after all of the alcohol. So where did you hang it up? Ah, there it is. 8. And we have you, Hanabi. You would apparently love this luxury oil.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Good. My weapon needs oil. I feel that expensive oil made it more powerful. Good. Good, good, good. I don't get why the team bond level is still stuck on. The rare antique lamp.
No way! Thank you!
You're welcome. This is an antique. Really? This is such a nice present, Yuito. I bet it was taken good care of for a long time. I'll treasure it. Good.
This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel safe.
Bond level 4. Assault vision for Hanabi. And a golden Bakido. There it is.
It's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Why are you anxious?
Hey.
I like that we're childhood friends.
Very, very smooth, Hanabi. Very smooth. Ume and Luca and let's do Kagero. Or at least we will after I have a short look at the SAS. Still don't get. Why we're getting a party level 1. Because we're obviously at least a 3. Bond level 1. Yes. You were serious about that? I totally thought you were joking, considering the situation. Okay, I'm on my way. To Seren City, mirror-like. That's a very different style of city. New Muka's second.
Hey, there you are, Yuito. Have you come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
No. You said you'd be expecting me, so I felt bad ignoring you.
Master of Fun.
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now, let's go to town.
Yes. Oh, great moon person. That's how to have fun.
Really? Don't look so down from the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Okay.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
Alright. Alright.
Alright, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Yes, you do.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiran to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second.
All right, next
Okay.
up, karaoke.
Oh god.
What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Karaoke.
Ugh,
Really?
I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Really?
Oh,
thought he
jeez.
did.
Let's sit down over there then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Just
Well,
don't
it's
do
not
karaoke.
exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
He has plenty of problems.
I really doubt that.
It's the moon.
Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay. You dodged the question.
Yep.
It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
Everyone he meets dies before him. Maybe he's lonely? What? Seiran City added to world map. today was fun. I forgot to tell you something important. Listen, Ryuto, after living for more than 2,000 years, there's one thing I can say with confidence. Want to know what it is? Today was a good experience, thanks. I suppose I'll bite. What is it? Well, if you play the guitar, you'll be popular. To tell the truth, I'm pretty good. If you want to learn, YouTube. Ah, guitars, that's the secret to happiness. You have learned this now. Right. I don't see a guitar though, so we'll just do another Bond mission. Gumi. I didn't know Kagero's secret either. He was working for his family this whole time. Yes, he was. Bond.
Yurito, do you have a moment?
Yes.
Yeah, what is it?
That white flower. The silent snowmelt. Something about it has me curious.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hiono Mountain?
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place for the silent snowmelt to grow.
Yep.
I think.
What I was thinking.
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah. So, I'm going to go.
You're going to go where?
To Hiono Mountain.
What? You're going to Hiono Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
Maybe not by
I
yourself?
won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
Okay.
No, that's way too dangerous.
Yep.
It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try to stop me.
Okay.
You're kind of... No, you're really stubborn. All right, I'm going with you.
Good.
What? But...
It's no use. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay, then we'll go together.
It's a date.
Yeah. To Hiono Mountain.
You got to play.
It's always so cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Okay, let's go to the summit then.
Here you go!
One mission where we actually get to play.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Lend me your eyes.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me.
So useful to be able to use two powers at the same time. What are we doing on Brain Lab? 7 more points. Lovely. More experience. More experience. 3 follow-ups. Moving spin twice during a single combat. Could be useful. Brain drive is stronger. Might be a good thing to get. Brain drive often. More brain drive. We really need to buy some more medium heavy.
That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Your combat abilities have really improved.
Yeah.
Good job.
Dodging apparently gives me a level.
This isn't the right flower.
Come on. She's looking for the flower with her clairvoyance. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
I'm fine. You should be careful. There's a rock under the snow in front of you to the right.
What? Whoa. Right. Thanks.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
You took it down, Yurita.
We did. That we did. Supposed to go to the right, so
Do it, Yurito!
left first again. We can get all of the lovely items.
Thanks, Luca!
You pay.
Thanks for clearing the way.
Here you go!
Large enough.
Use it well.
I need to support the injured.
And
I can hit it! Come on!
That was impressive! I can hit.
how about this?
Leave it to me!
The power together.
Lovely.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Good luck.
I can still fight.
Where are you, Suzuki? Come on.
I need support! It's close. Whoa! Damn!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
It's down. Give it everything you've got. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
This is a bit.
Next. Here we go!
For me? Live?
Frustrating.
Alright.
Let's regroup!
There we go. Gotta be more careful, Tsugumi. Keep standing in the way of those bombs.
I'm taking your fire!
Yuito!
Thank you. There should be 2 more.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Normalizations.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks, I'll take it.
We don't have to use fire. Oh. Okay. Thought that was obligatory.
Oh, I found it! A whole cluster of them!
Good, good.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all.
Yeah.
So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
Others?
What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
That's a big one.
No.
I guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out, here it comes. Get ready to fight.
Understood.
Split! Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Now die! Come on!
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
Damn it!
I can push.
There we go. More drive.
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
I'm taking your fire!
Light it on fire.
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
And rush. Yeah.
That should do it.
Yep.
Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed. If we had only found them sooner.
It looks like almost half of them are still fine to me.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted. They're all hurt.
No way.
You save a few.
Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time, though.
I see. Well, at least we saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just leaving these flowers here? This is the best environment for them, so they'll be healthy here.
But you like these flowers, are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy. And you worked hard for that to happen. So, what do you think?
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
When I grow a new plant, it's like I get a new friend. It makes me happy.
I see. Well, now you have a long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Was there another reason?
No, it's nothing.
Yeah, she likes you.
Okay. There's obviously another reason. Now I really want to know what it is. But it's not like I can force her to tell me. Well, I'm sure she'll tell me eventually. We should get back to the hideout and get some rest.
Hold up. There were other rare flowers in Kingdom Mountain. The moment I saw them, I wondered, but didn't know. I couldn't believe I didn't notice until I checked after we got back. The difference in temperature made my magnifying glass fog up. I couldn't see the petals. That's too bad. I would have liked to have seen them too. It reminds me, you always carry that magnifying glass. I actually don't have very good eyesight. I need that glass so I can observe my plants. We should go check on the silent snowmelt again sometime. We'll look for those flowers there. Yeah. Where did you go? Hey. I have 2 gifts for you. Here you are.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. These little ones require different care. They're small and delicate. Take good care of them. Good. And we have some soothing flower planting as well, and we have a green curtain. What?
Really?
Yes.
I'm so happy.
You chose this for me, Yuito. Smells nice. Relax. Flowers sometimes fight if you plant them next to each other. This flower is happy. I'm happy too.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Did I do something? I mean, you're pretty observant.
Well, you always take care of me and the others, right?
Right.
You should take care of yourself too. I'm worried you might dry out.
Let's say as clairvoyance effect time increases. Nice. Beam Bond level 2. We decorated the hideout with a photo from training with Luca in the gym.
I know how you feel. I hope you know how I feel too.
Great. Don't worry. I know how you feel, even if you don't say much.
No, not sure you do. Really not sure you do. Let's make sure to save. And let's head to Luca then. So the psychokinesis that Yuito and Kasane have is a type of gravikinesis. Expensive time travel is incredible power. Oh, we don't have any gifts. Bond up there. Bond.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
You think?
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
I'd like to keep it the 2 of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay. So, what do you want to confirm? This isn't like a strength test.
No, we are not here to train. I brought you here because there's no one around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Alright.
Is something wrong?
Remember when we went to the old OSF hospital?
Yeah, that was a rough day.
Did you hear the researchers talking about my brother and me?
Oh, well,
Yeah, you were Dutch.
You're as bad at lying as ever. So you know then, that my brother and I were duds.
Yeah. I didn't say anything because I thought it would bother you.
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, you told everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh. You could see it on my face. Sorry.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though. Why did you feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were one?
Transparency?
It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I fail to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud. And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud. I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. It could suddenly disappear one day. And when that happens, the public will turn on me. That's the fear I've always lived with. I can't just change and become carefree like you.
No matter what the public thinks, you're still Luca. You've been fighting in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot. That won't change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you. Or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
So in ways,
okay.
Teleporting away.
Promise I won't.
To tell people.
Thank you. And that's all I wanted to talk about.
Very much.
I'm going back now. I am counting on you.
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. He looked worried. I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising isn't enough. No. I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what.
Do you ever get tired of being a member of the OSF?
The reality is different from my ideal.
Yeah.
But there's a lot I couldn't do if I wasn't here.
And that's true. You did choose to join us of your own will. I respect you for seeing the realities of the OSF and remaining unswayed.
On level 4 with Luca. Another assault vision. We got a squash racket.
I'd like to talk with you some more. I hope you feel the same way.
Of course. You know a lot of stuff, so it's fun talking to you.
So I said something to upset you. It is not that I do not trust you, Yuito. It's a no. It's okay. I'll keep my promise. Thank you. I'll be back to myself soon. No reply is necessary. Hey. Bond missions. Bond mission bond. So. Oh, leveled up, didn't we? We did. Another 7 points to us. Those visions will be consecutively activated while the brain drive is active. Could be interesting. But we'll do that next time. We have a lot to think about. There's a lot of things that happened in this here phase. A lot more questions now, even. It's interesting how they managed to clear up some things and create even more questions for us to think about. I'm really curious to see where this is all going to go. Are we going to learn more about the others and what their role is? Or are we learning more about the whole moon thing and the time travel thing? There's still so much to go through, so many loose ends. I'm really curious to see what else is over there. Right, I hope you had fun playing along with me. I think I'll see you again next time. Same time, same place. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.